What's good, YouTube? Future22J is coming at you with another video. I've been trying to get this video out to y'all for the longest, but it seems like release after release after release have just been coming. But I really want to get this recorded, and I want this to actually be the kickstart of what I'm about to present to you all today. In the future, in a couple of years, as years go by, I really want to see what the status of my collection will be with me implementing these new shoes into my collection. So this video is not a review, it's not a vlog, it's not any of that. This is honestly a video to give you guys a little bit more insight about your boy, just basically keep you guys informed about me. The last couple of years I've been very unhappy with my sneaker collection, and when I say unhappy, I mean that I would cop a shoe here and there, but I would never wear it. You know, it was just more so the things of me just copping just to cop, and just because I had the ability to cop. But over the course of time, I had all these shoes piled up, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not gonna wear none of this, bro. Every shoe that I had was Jordan. I didn't have no Dunks. I didn't have no Vapor Max. I didn't have none of it. Times went on, and I was starting gaining a little interest in a lot of shoes. And one in particular shoe is the Nike Dunk. Now, to all the dunk heads, to all the OG dunk heads, I'm just letting you know, first and foremost, I'm telling you, look at me. I am a dunk bandwagon. I will say that, and I will be proud to be that. But I hated dunks all the way up until, I want to say maybe until last August or October. I am officially starting me a dunk collection. I hated them a while back, but now I mess with the dunks for real. It all started off with this shoe here, the Nike Dunk Low SB Street Hawker. I hit the shoe retail on Sneakers app or whatever. I got it, put it in a box, put it in the closet, then look at it, then think none of it. I didn't care for it. I was holding this shoe hostage. It was hot at the time. I think when this junk first dropped, I think it was going maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7 release day. Last October, I went to SneakerCon Phoenix. I wore these to SneakerCon Phoenix, and bro, turning heads like everybody. I didn't grasp the significance of what this shoe brought. I messed with SB Dunks, so I wanted to give regular Nike Dunks a try. Those were the ones that I feel kind of really started the whole dunk wave when they started fluctuating us with a ton of Nike Dunk Lows. So, of course, I got the Gray Fog Dunks. Once again, set it up in the closet, didn't think none of it. The Gray Fall Dunks is a really clean shoe. Let's just get this out the way. You already know what it is. The Panda Dunk Low. This is going to be Nike's new Air Force One in a couple of years. You heard it here first. This shoe is scheduled for another restock in a couple of weeks. So we just need to go on and embrace it and go on and get ready for the Nike Dunk Low Panda. Also, another dunk that I have that I hit retail. I honestly kind of feel salty about this shoe. I really feel like that this was the reason why I didn't hit on my military black 4s. These released the Friday right before military black 4s, and that was the Nike Dunk Low Sun Club. This is a great summertime shoe. The materials are fantastic on it. I love the color blocking on this shoe. This shoe is fire. This shoe is dope. This is definitely gonna be a head turner whenever I wear it, and it's also giving me a lot of variety as my fit selections. Like, I could go with the line, I could go with olive green, I could wear pink, I could wear gold, I could wear khaki, I could wear blue, I could wear anything that I want with this shoe, and that's why I really love it. And on top of that, it was a retail dub, so a good $120. I'll take it. This next dunk is a dunk that's a sleeper. A lot of people ain't really talking about this. I knew for a fact that I wanted it because it was a premium, and I love dunks with premium suede all over it. And that dunk is the Nike Dunk Low Fossil Rose. Very slept on shoe, y'all. I don't see nobody talking about this. I haven't even seen a review on YouTube, honestly. Very clean shoe. A light blue tinted suede all over the upper with the cream suede to go with it, with the Fossil Rose hits of the swoosh and the bottom and the laces. Man, bro, look. With these dunks, I love the fact that you can spend like $120, $110 and get some nice, clean, decent shoes, because these Jordans, bro, This 225, this 240, 250 after tax, and these ain't even collab shoes, bro. This finna cut out with me. I mean, it's gonna be a couple of shoes that I actually going to go for as far as Jordan Brand, but bro, all these regular releases, 225, 210, 235 after tax, 242 after tax. Man, look, we ain't got time, bro. It's too much going on for us to confine our money in a $250 shoe. But these $242 for a Jordan? Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dunk me, please. This is probably the last dunk that I hit for retail off Sneakers app that I actually really wanted for the longest, and that's the goldenrod dunk. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I like these dunks so much. The Air Jordan 1 Pollins, this is what this shoe should have been. This is actually gold and black. Those Pollins, it was nothing out there that was matching those Pollins. I would rather have the goldenrod dunks because this is a gold that goes with a lot of gold. If you dress, you know what I'm saying. So it's just, that's what it is, and this is a very clean shoe. The most recent dunk restock that they had, when they dropped the blue marinas, I want them blue marinas too. But when they dropped the blue marinas and these, I actually hit on these. So once again, another retail sneakers dub for the good buck. What was it? $120, $110. I'll take it. I got a couple of little dunks from Trade Block. Well, one I actually hit for retail, but I just hit from a French website. But the other ones, bro, strictly off Trade Block. I got the Nike Dunk Low Chicago EMBs. I got off a trade on Trade Block. It was kind of sort of a throw in, if I must say. This was a dunk that I knew for a fact that I really wanted, but of course I don't like trying to go for shoes that haven't dropped on Nike. There's nothing worse for you to buy a shoe or try to trade for a shoe before the shoe comes out. Don't get me wrong, this has came out. Like Foot Locker's had it, Champs have had it. They have dropped in stores numerous of times, but it was just that initial Nike drop. I have a chance of hitting retail. So if you have a chance of hitting retail on a shoe, there's no point in trying to go for this shoe, honestly, in my opinion. So Nike Dunk Chicago MB, a very nice asset to my collection. So now, the shoe that kind of made me really just be like, you know what, I'm officially about to be a dunk head. The Nike Dunk Low Union in the Argon colorway. This shoe, bro, speaks so many levels to me. It got the light blue tint. I am a North Carolina fan to the day that I die. I'm already biased when it comes down to shoes with University Blue in it. I don't care what it is, how it look. If it got UNC in it, it's going to be fire to me. Very clean shoe. I got this off a trade on Trade Block for my not for resales, and I'm really happy for that trade because I got so many red, black, and white shoes, and I will wear them way before I wear those not for resale. So I just went on and popped them off on Trade Block and got 3 pairs of shoes that I actually wanted, and this was one of the 3. The other 2 was a pair of Zebras and a 12.5, in which I needed because I had a 12 on Adidas, and those were so, man, them things was munching my toes. And I got another Georgetown High 85, which is a double up, and there's another shoe that you guys need to watch out for. If you want it, go on and get it now because that one's going to do damage. The Nike Dunk Low Union in the Argon colorway. This shoe here was a shoe that I acquired maybe in my 2nd or 3rd trade ever off Trade Block. My purpose at the time when I acquired the shoe was to, you know, hold it for trade bait, pop it off for something else. But bro, once I got this shoe in hand, when I got this shoe in hand, bro, I knew I was keeping it. Other than the chunky donkeys, oh, and them strange loves, because them strange loves go crazy. I want those bad. But this is the 3rd best SB dunk that has released in my time of paying attention to dunks. That is the Nike SB Dunk Low What the Paul. I'm a huge fan of the What the series. When they was dropping the What the KDs and the What the LeBrons, and I love shoes that are mismatched and have different characteristics on these shoes. This shoe is clean. It's a lot of people grails. Now don't get me wrong. Now the Purple Lobsters, the Freddy Kruegers, like all of them OG, like I understand. These really set the tone, bro. The Nike SB What the Paul, one of my favorite dunks to ever to have released. Another thing that I'm trying to implement in my shoe collection, I'm trying to keep away from having the same color in multiple shoes. The red, black, and white shoes I'm very tired of having in my collection. You know, the black and grays, the black and blues, the black and red, the white and red. I just got tired of it. So this shoe, I kind of feel like that once I get it, I'll be able to rock with a numerous amount of outfits, different color setups. So that's what made me really want this color, because it is a solid neutral shoe. And that shoe is the Nike Dunk Low Union in the pistachio colorway. Navy blue across the top. We got us a little green, like kind of a lightish olive green across the top. Silver swoosh. It's just very neutral. And then on top of that is a Union. This is the best Union collab shoe since the Air Jordan 1s to me. I got these in a trade in which I managed to trade my I'm on year 3s for them. My previous video, I'm going to leave a link for that down so you guys can check it out after this one. This is one of my all-time favorites as far as shoes that I managed to get off a trade block, I should say. And last but certainly not least, now this shoe, I'm very shocked on how I hit. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite pickups of 2022. The Nike Dunk Low SB Bart Simpson. Man, bro, if you check out the review, y'all know what I went through to get this shoe. And I got this shoe off of a French website. I literally translated every line on that raffle for me to get this shoe. I put in my information and they sent me an email and they shipped to the US. Now the ship to US was quite hefty, but nonetheless, bro, I still got this shoe for maybe, I want to say like 185 bucks shipped to the US, which isn't bad at all by no means. This shoe is fire. Bart Simpson was one of my all-time favorite cartoon characters growing up. That's another reason why I love it so much. The color hits, the extra laces, this shoe go crazy, bro. And for a retail dub, bro, you just cannot beat that whatsoever. In the comment section below, you guys let me know, how am I doing so far? Is there any dunks that I'm missing? What dunks do you guys feel I should have in my collection to solidify me actually having a legit dunk collection? Let me know in the comment section below. These are my first couple of pairs of dunks that I can honestly say that is the legit startup to my future dunk collection. I haven't rocked one yet besides my Gray Falls and my Street Hawkers, but the couple of these are about to get worn ASAP. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to sub up to the channel. Also, once you sub up, please hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my video on finally starting to incorporate Nike dunks into my sneaker collection. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.